Hi, this is Nate. I wanted to show a project that we've been working on recently. The working title is AutoTask, and the idea here is to monitor what you're doing on your computer. We're using an open source project called ScreenPipe to do that. And when it detects that you're doing something that's repetitive or menial, or something you're doing that maybe could be automated, then we have a little Electron app here that pops up, and it suggests a task that could be automated. So it's basically feeding in the activity that it's seeing you doing, and that's asking OpenAI what of your tasks, things that you're doing on your computer, could be automated. And then it gives you this option to accept the task. So it's basically saying, hey, we've noticed that you're frequently checking the event details on this website, including ticket purchases, session schedules, whatnot. And it's saying we could automate this for you. That would save time and reduce cognitive load. So it's suggesting doing something that right now may not be possible just using a browser, but we're going to try it anyway. So here we have Chrome running, and if I click accept, now what it's going to do is it's going to basically try to execute this task in the browser. So it's opening up a new browser tab. It's doing a Google search for the AI Engineering Summit event page, and it's navigating to that page. And you can see these like color coding and numbers. It's basically identifying all the elements on the page. This is sort of how the computer sees a web page, or any UI element on your computer, not just web pages, but Mac. Okay, so it's now navigated to the apply page, and you can see down here it's actually attempting to try to carry out an action plan. I don't know if we can see the output here if I scroll down. Yeah, so you can see agent successfully accessed the pre-registration page, search completed, one schedule checked, one workshop checked, one ticket purchase option checked. Now it's trying to fill in the email input. So you can see it's trying to use just this generic email. I could have passed it my my actual email address, and then it could have pre-registered me for this. So you can see it's navigated to the registration form now, and it's just putting in some generic information. So in our Electron app over here, one option that we'd like to add is an ability to kind of modify this script before you click accept. So you could give it some additional information like, hey, in order to fill out that form, you're going to need to know my name, my email, and maybe that could go in the settings screen. We can just have that information kind of captured. So whenever you have to fill out a form, it already has that information and can just go do it. You can see it's also asking me for like relevant websites and GitHub. Those are also things that I could maybe give it in advance before it tries to complete this task. You can see it's on step 14. It's also trying to add this event to my calendar, which will probably require, having access to my Google account, and I haven't logged into Chrome using my Google account, so it's probably not going to be able to complete that step. But that's another thing that we'd like to add, is the ability to log you in to sites, maybe to do your grocery shopping or pay your bills or do these tasks that need to get done all the time but aren't particularly fun to do. Why not put it on autopilot and let the machine sort of see you do it once and see the steps that are involved, and then the next time it'll just kind of take over and do it for you. So that's pretty much it. It's still pretty early. We've only been working on this for about 24 hours, but it's been really fun, and I think there's a lot of promise to putting more of your life on autopilot and stopping doing all the tedious, menial things that you don't want to do anymore. Thanks for watching.